It's been almost a month since Donald Trump took power back, and things have turned into complete and total chaos. Let's review exactly what's happened. He renamed, this is Donald Trump I'm talking about, he's renamed the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. Big priority changes, don't you think? He's continuously talked about forcing Canada to become the 51st state of America. He keeps pushing to buy Greenland with a bill introduced into Congress to call it Red, White, and Blue Land. Jesus. He's repeated claims that he's going to take the Panama Canal. And worse, in this point, he's advocated for the ethnic cleansing of the Palestine people to turn Gaza, not to defeat Hamas or any other terrorist network there, but to turn Gaza into some kind of beachfront vacation resort for himself. Not the United States government, but for himself. He has openly threatened Middle Eastern nations if they refuse to take in the over 2 million Palestine people from Gaza that his little invasion plan will displace. He's threatened trade wars from everyone, from China to Canada to Mexico to Colombia, even Europe, knowing full well how much damage that will do to the American economy. And MAGA, pay attention to this since you decided to vote him in for this reason. Egg prices are at all-time highs, and inflation is at its highest peak in nearly a year, thanks to Donald Trump's trade wars and tariffs. We have Elon Musk, the richest man on the planet, who's an unelected official basically in charge of the government, begging the question, who's really in charge? Elon Musk or Donald Trump? The Senate confirmed Tulsi Gabbard to run our national intelligence, a woman who has defended Edward Snowden for stealing top secret documents and has praised and defended dictators such as Putin and Assad, and is someone that many of us have wondered if she actually works for Russia. RFK Jr. has just recently been confirmed as the head of the Department of Human and Health Services, even knowing full well that he is a science skeptic, that he believes that all vaccines are dangerous when he ignores their life-saving potential. And during his hearing, he even struggled to even describe what Medicare and what Medicaid are. Two of the things that he will be directly involved in, alongside vaccine production and studies. If this country gets hit with another pandemic, this country will die. You thought COVID was bad? The next pandemic with RFK in charge will be devastating to everyone. You got the vice president who has publicly stated that the president of the United States has the right to ignore judicial authority, also known as the third branch of government, the judicial branch, and do whatever the hell he wants, which is literally the definition of a constitutional crisis. And that's just 1 month. But there's something else that we really need to talk about, that a lot of people are up in arms over or supporting. The fact that people are being fired from government positions, and the glee that we're seeing from Donald Trump and Elon Musk, showing that they really don't care about how people live their lives in this country. Now, we all can agree that the government needs to be more efficient. But that being said, the people who are being fired, they're not the government. They're just people working a job. And many of them are terrified about what's coming next. But that doesn't stop Trump and Musk, with a smile on their faces and joy in their voices, from firing these people. These people don't have a plan to fill the void that they are creating in this country's government. You think you fire a few secretaries, a few people who work on top, it won't matter? Without any kind of strategy to replace them, or at the very least, an idea to consolidate agencies, those things crack and crumble. I just received information that Musk is heading towards the Pentagon. And Pete Hegseth would like nothing better than to fire every single general that doesn't follow his philosophy. And that's a white-controlled military philosophy. The fact is, you don't see these people who actually do the jobs that people like you, Elon Musk, and you, Donald Trump, are too fucking lazy to do. But the fact is, when it comes down to it, these guys aren't making policies. They're just employees. And you two monsters take extreme pleasure in doing it. You probably jerk off every time you hear that I just shut down a branch of government. I just shut down this office. And all that money that we're going to save is going to go straight to our pockets, Donald. You and Elon are probably jerking yourselves off over that. You're not showing yourselves to be leaders. The government is about leadership, about service and working for other people than themselves. At least that's what it was supposed to be. Now we got two billionaires with smiles on their faces talking about how many people they can fire on a daily basis and how much money they can stuff into their fat pockets. But I don't blame them. I do blame them, but I really don't blame them completely. The people I blame are the MAGA. You racist, chauvinistic, idiotic, bigoted fucking morons. You morons voted for this. Because eggs are too expensive. I have to pay more on the pump. But you didn't think two steps about what could possibly happen if Donald Trump had took power again. And now we're living the same nightmare as you. And I've been seeing videos all over the internet, all over social media, with MAGA members, Donald Trump supporters, regretting their decision to vote for him. Fuck your regrets. And fuck you. You had the opportunity to end this insanity. But no, because Kamala Harris was a woman, and because she was black, she was the N-word. Because a lot of you know you use that word when describing her, or describing me, or describing any of us. You know you use it. Because the fact is, because of all that, you decided to vote for the very man who is going to destroy you. You voted for the very man that will destroy this country. Maybe not destroy as in exploding a bomb or shooting a gun, but will do it a piece at a time. Small pieces at a time. And that is on you. So fuck your regrets. Fuck your sadness about, I didn't expect for this to happen. I didn't mean for this to happen. You were warned over and over and over again. And now here we are. A man who is president of the United States inching us closer to destruction. And that shit is all on you. Now, I may go down with you, but I'm going down swinging, and I will not go down alone. You put this on yourselves. You earned all this smoke. You see, MAGA, you could have walked away, but you dove yourself into it. And now, you're going to pay the price. My soul is clean. I threw up the red flag every day that bastard spoke. And people like you threatened me, lied about me. Matter of fact, there's a video circulating on Twitter right now about me saying some things that I never said. And thanks to AI, these idiots can get away with it. So all of this shit is on you. Congratulations. I just hope that you take solace in the fact that your children will be the first to go before you. Hopefully, when you look into their eyes, hopefully you won't be able to see the shame they see when they look back at you. The eyes of people who see what you did to their country, their home, their friends, and to them. God forgive you. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.